No metal bar is required in the wax pot for hard wax. Take from the core first and then mix with the runnier wax closer to the edge of the pot. This will ensure the perfect consistency each time. If your wax is stringy, then it's too cold. There should be a rim of at least 2 centimeters of runny wax surrounding the core of the wax in the pot. Having the spatula twirling at all times so that the hard wax is constantly moving but not dripping. If it is dripping, it's too hot. If it is not moving on the spatula, it is too cold. There should be a ball of wax on the tip of the spatula. Application of hot wax. Once applied, drop the wax on the area to be treated and pause. Hold the spatula like a pencil and using the tip of the spatula to comb and detangle the hair. The application of your wax should be no more than 3 fingers wide and the length of your middle finger. Create an oval and coat the edges of your wax so they are thicker than the centre, creating a lip at the outer edge of your wax. Always apply your wax 2 to 3 centimeters past the last hair. This will allow you to remove without pulling the hairs that are still attached. Keep in mind, wax dries atmospherically, so you need to work quickly. Tip: do not move your spatula around in a figure 8 movement. This will tangle the hairs and cause them to snap when they're removed. For hard wax removal, wait 10 to 20 seconds and then feather over the wax using the tips of your 3 middle fingers. The wax is ready to be removed when it no longer sticks to the fingertips. Then press using the palm of your hand and then you're in the pressure with your thumb to release the lip of the wax. Do not allow the wax to set hard. It must be flexible like plasticine. Ensure the skin is taut by holding the skin firmly with one hand. To speed up the process, spritz quick dry mist on the wax from approximately 30 centimeters away from the area. This will touch dry the wax instantly. If hairs are not removed the first time, repeat the procedure. This may be due to dead skin cells, fake tan, or sweat, or a cold body. In most cases, the second application warms the hair follicles and stubborn hairs are removed with ease. Always remove in the opposite direction to the application of wax. Strip waxing application. The metal bar in the wax pot is a must for a strip waxing treatment. Strip wax needs to be used at a much thinner consistency. It should be runny like honey. Dip the spatula 5 centimeters into the wax when waxing a large area. Pull the spatula out of the heater and wipe the wax completely off the bottom side of the spatula using the metal bar. Then re-enter the tip of the spatula that has wax on it to remove the front and back of the tip. Only one side of the spatula should have wax on it. Application for strip wax. Keep your hand twirling as you move from the wax heater to the client. Bring the spatula into contact with the skin quickly so that you avoid dropping a blob of hot wax onto the skin. Your spatula should be angled backwards at a 45-degree angle. This ensures that the wax will flow onto the skin in a thin, transparent layer. Tip: never spread wax by angling the spatula forwards. You will apply the wax too thick. Place the strip over the wax, keeping the bottom edge free. Grip the bottom edge of the strip 3 centimeters in with the full extension of your thumb, with your knuckles facing up and your wrist rolled in. Then rub firmly with the palm of your hand with your fingertips spread. Pull back quickly in the opposite direction of hair growth. Extend your whole arm along the contours of the body, removing the strip as close to the skin as possible. Remove immediately. Leaving wax to go cold on the client may result in bruising, skin lifting, or snapping of the hairs. Tip: excessive rubbing of the strip will also cause strip wax to sweat and ooze out the side, and then you'll end up with sticky fingers. Ensure the skin is taut by holding the skin firmly with one hand. Using strip wax on different parts of the body can vary. You need to keep the skin as flat as possible and ensure you never wax over a curve or creased area. Be mindful of the placement of your hands so you do not cause unnecessary folds in the skin. If hairs are not removed the first time, repeat the procedure. This is not uncommon. It may be due to dead skin cells, fake tan, or sweat. In most cases, the second application warms the hair follicles and stubborn hairs are removed with ease. It is recommended that you do not go over an area more than 3 times.